Boys, so we just got the brand new July monthly awards program, and it was as promised, and what I thought was going to happen pretty much happened. We got 99 overall, unreal Cody Bellinger. I'm sorry for the late video. I just started a 9-to-5 job, and until this starts making, the money that it might make one day, I still gotta do that. So anyways, let's get right into the video. Before we get into this, make sure that you guys drop a like and a sub if this ends up helping you guys out, and let's get right into it. If you guys want cheap stubs, make sure that you guys go to u4gm.com and use my coupon code for 5% off your purchase. Also, U4GM is doing a crazy sale right now. You can get like 150,000 stubs for under $15. So check it out. Link in the description below. So first things first, we get some pretty cool monthly awards captains in Walker Buehler and Yuli Gurriel. Both kind of guys that aren't really playing this year. Gurriel hasn't made much noise with the Marlins. He's done all right, but this is actually a third base Gurriel, which is actually really interesting. He has a second base secondary, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. He has big power numbers, which is kind of surprising for a card like Yuli Gurriel. Usually we're reminded of him having like high contact numbers, low power, but he is an older guy, and this is probably when he was in his prime. Walker Buehler, hopefully he gets healthy, but this card is not very bad. Looks a lot like the Butane card pretty much, even though it's a 95 overall. The case for 9, some of those cards aren't the greatest, but you got to keep in mind that doesn't really matter for online play, so that's nice. And you're going to be getting a lot of really good cards along the way. I'm not going to skip anything. We're going to go straight into the Cody Bellinger. This card is disgusting. The big problem with the monthly award cards so far has been the fact that they have not had good vision. They're finally listening to us, and they gave him 100 vision. On top of that, amazing stats, great card, 90 fielding, 85 speed, pretty much 5 tool, except for he can't really steal a lot. Really good card. Bobby Witt's also super fun. The only thing that stinks with this card is just he doesn't have the vision. So if you're playing anything past the Hall of Fame or anything past All-Star, it's usually really hard to... He just has a small PCI. It's not really that nice. But Bobby Witt, maybe with a vision boost from one of the captains, could be playable. I can't even imagine how this card is going to be whenever it does have the boost. On top of that, he does have the 99 durability, meaning he gets the boost, the Cal Ripken boost, which is kind of crazy. I believe that that's a 5-pop boost. I think that there's a little bit of contact with that too, but crazy card. Tyler Glass now got a pretty decent card. It's just not the hits per 9 you really want to see. Not bad, he just doesn't have the greatest control numbers, and this card's not really going to play unless it's 110 hits per 9 at this point of the year. But one thing that a lot of people were saying is that this is probably going to be set 4. It's not set 4, but we have a lot of 98s. Whit Merrifield's got a pretty decent card. Randall Grichuk has a pretty good card, especially whenever you get some boosts on him. Like if you have some pretty cool boosts on him, he'll be really good. Chas McCormick getting a 98, not great. A couple of reliever arms, slider sinker. This guy will play if you want a budget beast. Joel Payamps, I think is how you say his name. Probably completely butchered that, but he's max. So there's a lot of max relievers right now in the game right now. Tristan Casas, who I knew wasn't going to get a 95, gets a really good 97 for a bench bat. 125, 125, bad vision. But if you're playing on All-Star, this card will definitely play. As far as finishing the program super quickly, this is how I love to do it. Is you never really want to do the collection or the exchange, or at least the exchange. You can do the collection if you want, because that'll be a 10 boost. If you didn't do it, don't sweat it. You're going to be all right. So what you're going to be doing is there is an event. However, I would recommend playing the event just because you're going to be getting a lot of free rewards. But for as far as finishing this program, it's not completely necessary. I'll talk about one way you can kind of double whammy it, which you can play the event and get progress. But the first thing you guys are going to want to do is definitely the moments. There's a lot of them, and you're going to get about half of the program done. Let me count it up real quick. There's 23 moments. They're each 2 apiece, so you're going to end up getting 46 program stars, which is pretty much going to get you halfway done through the program. A lot of these are super easy. Hit a homer, tally 4 bases on veteran. For the pitching moments, usually I go 2 high and in fastballs and 1 slider away. That'll do the deal, and you'll be just fine. On top of that, for any of the other ones, just like the home run moments, I usually power swing because it's veteran difficulty. If you normal swing, you'll have the same results, but these aren't difficult. Definitely not the extreme moments that we made a video on earlier. Not even close to as hard. But once you get to 46, you're going to be able to take all of these cards that you got, including a lot of pretty viable ones like Taylor Ward and Jarren Duran, and you're going to be able to be grinding these monthly awards missions. And how you're going to be doing that is you're going to be taking all of the cards that you got from moments, and you're going to be putting them in stat missions by playing the event with these cards. If you haven't done the event yet, grind the event. It's going to be crazy because there's draft packs, there's diamond duos, and if you haven't gotten to 20 at least, you need to do it because these cards are sellable. Brent Suter for 43 still, and I believe Tom Glavine is still going for 130K. That's crazy. Use those 97 overall monthly awards, guys, and get those event wins because you're going to be getting the double whammy. You're getting missions towards it, and you're going to be getting these guys that are amazing on your squad or that you were selling. So Tom Glavine is 130K. You know how many amazing players you can buy with 130,000 stubs? And one way that you can also do it too is if you take all of the cards that you got from monthly awards, you put them in a mini season, you're going to be grinding towards a chase pack while getting XP by playing on like All-Star or Hall of Fame. I would recommend playing on Hall of Fame if you're doing the whole thing. If you're really good, do it on Legend. But if you're not playing mini seasons on Legend, just do it on Hall of Fame. You'll be okay. But this is one of the easier programs. It's not super hard. If you're struggling with this, leave a comment down below, and I'm sure either I will help you or somebody else will. But pretty self-explanatory. Do the missions, grab the cards, and then you're going to take those cards, put them in the event, play the event, get the event wins, get the parallel XP, get your 99 overall Cody Bellinger that's going to make your God Squad. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like this, make sure that you guys drop a like and a sub. Sorry for the late upload again. I'm working a full-time job. It's kind of tough to do both. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your day, and peace.